Hi everyone. I thought that I would give you guys a quick update as to how my day went. I mentioned this morning that my plan was going to be to confirm with my boss on whether or not I had the time off. I had asked for the whole day off because I'm meeting with so many different doctors and I have to go down to Seattle, which is about half hour, 45 minutes from where I live. I have to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. My first appointment is at 8:30 because they said it takes roughly about a half hour to get through all the paperwork. And then they said that my appointments, I could be done with them anywhere between 1 o'clock to 2:30, depending on what kind of testing they want to send me for right away. Because I'm hoping to get as many appointments with like the whole team into one day as possible, so it's less time off that I have to take. So, try to cram everything together. So between going down to Seattle, being down there all morning, having to come back to Everett because my husband's going to go with me, drop him off at either work or at home, um, and then try to fight traffic that goes from where I live to where I work, which is about 20 minutes north of me. Um, Around that time of day in the afternoon, traffic is bumper to bumper because lots of people trying to get home. So, what could take me 20 minutes in the morning to get to will take me like an hour and a half in the evening. I mean, and that's no joke. If you ever go from Everett to Marysville, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, I asked for the whole day off, and she can't give it to me. She can give me the morning off, but she needs a closer, which is what I've been doing like for the last 2 weeks. She changed my schedule. I've been closing. So she's got, so stupid. She's got me working 4:30-ish. That's what it says on the schedule to close. So that means I'm going to have to bust my rear end to get everybody from where they are to where they need to be and get me to work in time to help close. So I'm kind of hoping that my appointment gets out at 1:30-ish, like she said it probably would, so that it gives me enough time to get out to work and makes it worth my while to be there for an hour and a half. But anyway, so I confirmed with my boss on if I can have the time off. Excuse me. And she confirmed that I can have the morning off for the appointment, which is awesome because the reason I didn't get to do my pre-op back on the first was scheduling problems at work. So she said yes, and as I mentioned, I had planned to call the surgeon's office to confirm that everything was on the up and up on their end. And I'm very glad that I did, and here's why. The gal that works behind the front desk, her name is Regina. She's such a sweetheart. I haven't met her yet in person, but I've talked to her over the phone like 100 times. She's just absolutely wonderful. She says that she specifically remembered me from, talking to her to cancel my appointment. She knew how upset I was. I was like in tears when I had to call to cancel and try to reschedule. And I think I mentioned it before. Sorry, I'm playing with the cord to the webcam. Yeah, so it's preoccupying me. Anyway, she said that she remembered me. She remembered how upset I was. She remembered having to cancel, having to reschedule. I'm hoping I can finish this before the battery here on my laptop dies because it's starting to flash at me and I'm like, oh crap. So she said, did you call to schedule your appointment? And I went, no, I called to confirm my appointment for next week. And she goes, I don't remember us putting you on the schedule. My heart sank to my toes. I started to hyperventilate a little, got a little panicky, and I said, what are you talking about? And this was right before I started work. I was supposed to start at 9, So this was like 8:45, so I said it kind of loud. The kids, you know, in my class a few feet away from me turned and looked at me because I was standing in the kitchen on my phone. I didn't use any profanities or anything. But I was just, what are you talking about? What? So she said, okay, hold on. Now don't panic. Don't freak out on me. Too late. She said, let me check our other schedule because we have 2 schedules that we keep. I need to put this cord down and keep playing with it. So she put me on hold, and she comes back and she goes, I have some more digging to do. I have to look in the computer. Hang on, let me switch phones. Puts me on hold for about 5 minutes. Comes back and says, spell your last name for me. So I spelled it. She says, that's what I thought. She says, I can't find you, but hang on, let me do some more digging. Puts me on hold again. She comes back and says, okay, so I found you on the schedule for the surgeon on his computer. She said, but I didn't put you on my schedule up at the front desk. So she said, don't worry. You're on the schedule. You're booked. Don't panic. Don't freak out on me. Don't have a heart attack. I'm so sorry. She was so sweet, and she was apologizing. But I was in tears the entire time she had me on hold because I was like, I finally got the day off from work. And now they're going to tell me that I'm not on the schedule for my appointment. And when she had given me September 21st, she had said that this would probably be the last pre-op available until November. So I was in a panic because, you know, I've waited this long. And then I had to reschedule. I don't want to have to wait till November. So I was freaking out. But she said, it's all good. I'm on the schedule. I had my mini episode for the day. I didn't have to hurt anybody. Didn't end up on the 10 o'clock news. So we're good. But I just wanted to keep you guys posted and let you know that I almost had to throw my cell phone. That's my first initial reaction, is to throw something. Yeah, that wouldn't have been good, especially at work. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I probably won't make a post until probably the weekend, and probably talk about how nervous I am getting about the idea of my appointment coming up. But I'm excited, and it's been a long time coming, so we'll see. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.